here, aka Damn Girl You're Fine. Yesterday I tweeted out for you guys to ask me some questions and I'm going to answer them, so let's get started. So the first question comes from Langsta Gangsta, and he asks, do you go to Timmy Hortons a lot? First of all, it's not called Timmy Hortons, it's called Tim Hortons. And no, I do not go to Tim Hortons a lot. I used to when I was in school. There was about 4 Tim Hortons on my campus, and I would always go and get a coffee before class. But now that I'm not in school, I do not go to Tim Hortons very often. Next question comes from Chucky, and he asks, what are your thoughts on Infinite Warfare? Well, by that pause, I think you can tell. I'm not a fan of it. It looks, I don't know, doesn't look as good as the other ones. I think the only reason people are really going to get it is because of the remastered COD 4. Otherwise, if that didn't come with it, I don't think many would sell, and COD would go downhill if they didn't have the remastered coming with it. So my thoughts, it looks bad. I don't know what to say. It doesn't really look like it interests me, and I'm a fan of COD, so yeah, it doesn't look very good. Next question comes from Ethereum. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm really sorry. Do you play Destiny on Xbox? If you do, when? No, I do not play Destiny. I have never played Destiny. I mean, it looks pretty fun. I just never got it. There's so many other games that I want to try, so I haven't really gotten around to playing Destiny. Maybe eventually I will. But no, I do not play Destiny on Xbox or on anything. The next question comes from Darth Ninja, and he says, what was your favorite TV show growing up? When I was really little, my favorite TV show would probably be Winnie the Pooh. I was obsessed with that show. I had a shirt that had Winnie the Pooh on it, and I wore it around like all the time. So yeah, my favorite TV show growing up would probably be Winnie the Pooh. Darth Ninja asks another question, and it is, what is your go-to restaurant when you're hungry? Hashtag QnA, hashtag Ask Alyssa. My town's really small, so there's only about 2 fast food restaurants here, which is Subway and Milano's. If you don't know what Milano's is, it's like a pizza place. The one I definitely order from more is Milano's. Eat the shit out of that. Next question is from Eric, and he says, are you going to pick up Overwatch? And if yes, come play with me so I have a full team. I am thinking about getting Overwatch, but not for PC. I think I would get it for Xbox, so I'm sorry I would not be able to play with you because I'm gonna get it for Xbox. So sorry, Eric. Next question comes from No Thumbs Cloudy, and he says, what do you look for in a guy? Well, what I think the most important thing I look for in a guy is personality. They need to be able to make me laugh and make me smile. They need to be confident in themselves, but not like cocky, like, oh, yo, you know, not like that. They just need to be confident in who they are and know who they are, I guess. Maturity is a big thing for me, so that is what I look for in a guy. Those are more of the important things. Obviously, I do go for looks, but they're not the most important thing to me. Next question comes from No Thumbs Cloudy again, and he asks, what's your favorite upcoming game that looks interesting to you? I think the game that I'm most looking forward to is Outlast 2. I'm not really sure when it comes out. I think the fall? I'm not really sure, but I'm super excited for that game. I really like the first one, and I don't usually like horror games, so I'm really excited for the Outlast 2. I'm really excited. Super. Anyways. The next question comes from Joey, and he says, have you tried Overwatch or Battleborn yet? No, I have not tried either of them. I am thinking of getting Overwatch, as I said earlier. I don't know what Battleborn is. Is that bad? Sorry. Maybe I'll look into it, but no, I have not tried either Overwatch or Battleborn, but I'm definitely interested in trying Overwatch. Okay, I'm just going to switch over to Instagram because there was a couple of questions on Instagram. This question is from Ash, he says, what games do you play? Would you ever consider doing a collaboration video? Can we, the viewers, play with you? So it's a three-parter. Okay, what games do I play? Well, I have a bunch of games on PC, and I really don't know them all. I kind of just buy games and let them sit in my library until I play them. I have a bunch of them, but I do that. Yeah, so I have a bunch of games. On my Xbox, I believe I have GTA 5, Smite, what's the other one? Oh yeah, Quantum Break, and Rocket League. I believe those are all the games I have on my Xbox. On my PS4, I have a bunch. I have Uncharted 4, Black Ops 3, Gone Home, I think that's what it's called, some single-player zombie game, Rocket League, and Warframe. Would you ever consider doing a collaboration video? Of course, I'm always up for new ideas. I'm really excited to start my channel. This is my first video, so I haven't really thought much into future, but yeah, I would totally be down to doing collaboration videos. I think that would be pretty awesome. And can we, the viewers, play with you? Of course. I always love playing with new people and getting to know you guys, and I think playing video games with you is an awesome way to interact with you as well. So yes, you guys can play with me if you want to. Next question comes from Jason, and he says, do you believe in two genders? And I'm not really sure if this is serious because you did write earlier if I suck dick and then deleted the comment. So I feel like this is a joke, but I'm gonna answer this question seriously. So obviously, yes, I believe that there are male and females, but I also believe that some people don't identify as any gender whatsoever, and I think that is totally fine based on who they are as a person. And yeah, so yes and no. Next question is from Fish, and it says, have you seen Chef? I'm not really sure what this question is asking. Is Chef a TV show? Is it a movie? I'm not really sure. So the answer is no. Next question comes from Langsta again, and he says, do you like Wendy's? I'm not impressed with your question, so I'm not even gonna answer it because I know exactly where you're going with that. Next question is from Knocker129, and he asks, what do you aspire to be in the future, and will it be related to video games? Obviously, I really like streaming, and I really like doing YouTube, even though this is my first video. I wanted to do YouTube for a long time. I never pushed myself to do it, so I'm happy that I pushed myself to do it now. So obviously, I would love to be a full-time streamer and YouTuber. I think that'd be awesome. But right now, in September, I'm going back to school for business, and then after that, I'm going to be going back to school, after business school, to realtor school to become a realtor, to sell houses. I know, doesn't seem too fun, kind of seems boring, but that's what I'm into now. But if I could, I would definitely become a full-time streamer and YouTuber, yes. So, I guess, will it be related to video games? Yes and no. I feel like even if I do become a realtor, I still will do YouTube and stream, just not full-time. The next question is from Styled by DC Comics, and he asks, if you could do anything without any consequences, what would you do? I thought a lot about this question, and the only thing that came to mind is if I could do anything without any consequences, I would definitely get the best gaming setup that anyone has ever seen. I would steal it. I would, go to stores, rob the stores of their best gaming equipment, and I would set it up. I would have the best setup. Sorry, my nose was itchy. I would have the best setup. It'd be pretty awesome. I mean, like, why would I buy it if I could steal it without having any consequences, So, yeah, that's what I would do. And there is a couple more questions, and they all come from Mud Arcade. And the first question he asked is, when did you first get into video games? The first time I got into video games, I think was when I was younger, probably about grade 5 or 6. I lived with my dad and my grandparents, and my dad had this game. It was called Stronghold Crusade, And pretty much you just build castles, and little soldiers would attack, and you'd attack them, and you have to defend your castle. And I was obsessed with the game. I like played it every day. Like when I got home from school, I'd be like, Dad, can I go play? Can I go play? It was pretty. It was like a strategy game. I don't know. There wasn't much to it. I just really liked the game apparently. So I started that, and then it kind of died down after that. And then my brother got an Xbox 360. And I didn't have a console, so I always wanted to play with him. He kind of got annoyed, so I kind of just decided, you know what, Mom, you should get me a PS3, you know? Buy me that. So I eventually got my own PS3, and then I just kind of got a bunch of consoles after that. So yeah, that's when I got into video games. Number 2, what are your top 3 favorite video games? My top 3, okay, well, Outlast is for sure one of them. Number 2, Uncharted 4. That was a really good game. I love that game. I love the whole Uncharted series. They're great. And the next one, I'm just gonna say the COD franchise. I like Black Ops 2 as well as Black Ops 3. So I'll just say COD franchise, even though the new one looks bad. Anyways, question number 3. What kind of movies do you like? Honestly, I like all kinds of movies. I like horror movies, I like romantic comedies, I like action-packed movies, yeah. I like everything but documentaries. I'm sorry, but those things are boring. What's your all-time favorite movie? Star Wars. Every single one of them. The new one was okay. Kind of same as the old ones. But every single Star Wars movie is my favorite. Do you like coffee? If so, what's your favorite? Yes, I like coffee. It's important. I'm kind of on this like iced coffee kick right now. I'm obsessed with it. It's really good. Every time I go to work, I have an iced coffee. Anyways, question number 4. If you had to choose to lay in a box full of spiders or centipedes for 1 hour, which one would you do? Okay, it depends, because if the spiders are poisonous, I ain't getting in that tub. I don't want to die from no spider bites. But then centipedes are small, and they could crawl into like little crevices that you don't want them going. So, I'm gonna say spiders. I'm gonna lay in a box of spiders for an hour. Don't want no centipedes crawling up where they shouldn't be. Number 5. What's your ideal vacation? I think my ideal vacation is relaxing on a beach somewhere hot, sipping on some tropical drink that tastes like juice but has alcohol in it. Number 6. What celebrity would you love to hang out with? Either Channing Tatum or Ryan Reynolds, because those boys are beautiful. Number 7. What's your all-time favorite song and why? I don't really have a favorite song. The song that gets stuck in my head the most is that like work, 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 no, 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 work, work, that song. I don't like that song, but it gets stuck in my head. That's the only song I can think of right now. The last question. Question number 8. Cats or dogs, and why? Well, dogs. Because I have cats, and they're boring, and they don't do anything. They just lie there and sleep all day. And with dogs, you can play with them, you can take them for walks, and you can pick up people if you want, and like, my dog's cute, you know, they can have a little butt, kind of thing. I don't know why I just did that, but anyways, yeah. Dogs definitely, they can do more things. Cats are just boring. Anyways, that's all the questions that I have for today. I really enjoyed answering all these questions. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave your comments down in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and stay fine. Bye!